Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Mikey's back with a review of something totally different. Today, I'm trying Oliver Twist chewing tobacco bits. This is their black version, Oliver Twist Black chewing tobacco bits. They've been around since 1805. 1805. 220 years. This is made in Denmark. And these are an interesting product. I've tried one other one. I tried their Arctic flavor. Um, Come in just this itty bitty little box. Here's some comparison. Very small. There's approximately 30 little bits inside this tiny little box. You open it up. They give you the instructions right there on how to use them. Basically, you just take a little bit, throw it in your mouth, and you enjoy the flavor. Um, they come in a little vacuum sealed pouch inside the plastic case. That's what you're looking at. Packed for freshness, House of Oliver Twist in Odense, Denmark. And on the back, pretty much, it doesn't say much. Chewing tobacco bits, House of Oliver Twist, Denmark. Gives their website, gives an info address, and gives you the wonderful warning label. Now, these are made from tobacco leaves. They take tobacco leaves, they drench them in flavoring, they roll them up really tight, and then they chop them up into little bits. And opening them up here. There we go. And here's what you're looking at. Oh, I dropped one. It's kind of a travesty because these things aren't exactly cheap. There's like $10 for that little box. Every time I drop one, I'm losing about 30 cents. Now, if I can get another one out of here. Come on, come on. Get out. There we go. That's what you're looking at. Itty bitty little bits. Now, they look small, but these things actually pack a lot of flavor for something so small. Now, the Arctic flavor was supposed to have been a mint. All I got out of it was licorice. It was just like a licorice flavor. The black here, it's supposed to be licorice. So we'll see. Right off the bat, yeah, licorice. I don't know. Maybe maybe they put the wrong flavor in the wrong box for the Arctics, but I've been using those at work, and they're supposed to be mint. All I get out of them is licorice. These, right off the bat, licorice. Yeah, I don't know. Go figure. They may use licorice as their base for most of their stuff and then try and add other flavorings on it. Maybe the one I got was just too much doused in licorice flavor. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's amazing how much flavor that little bit has. Nicotine? No. Because they're so small, you might get 1 milligram of nicotine out of this. It's not meant to give you a buzz or anything like that. Flavor with a light nicotine release, just like regular chewing tobacco. Very low on the nicotine scale. This one does have a different flavor. The licorice is still there. The Arctic one had a bit of a bite to it. That might have been the mint trying to come through over the licorice. I don't know. This one here is just a mellower flavor. And yeah, like I said, for such a small bit, the amount of flavor these things release. If you want more flavor, you just pop them up and bite down on them. Just give them a pinch. No problem. And they say you don't have to spit with these because there's such little residue and stuff. It's not really enough to upset the stomach at all. And that I've noticed that at work. I've tried them around. I've been rationing my snus because I've been having trouble ordering snus because of all the FDA stuff going on. And I live in a state where half of these few sites that still ship to America won't ship to Oregon. They are following Oregon's law. Yeah, which sucks. Mm. Let me be gross for a minute. Pull this out. Now that's moistened up a little bit. See if I can take it apart for you. Yeah, there we go. Now that I've got it moist, I can show you. It's just a tobacco leaf. It's a tobacco leaf that they finely roll and then they chop it up in little bits. That's what these things are made from. It's actually about probably a good 6 inches long, if not more. Yep, and you can actually see the veins from the leaf and stuff like that in there too. It's just a tobacco leaf. They roll them up, and they chop them up in little bits. And that's what you got. And now that I've unrolled that one, I gotta pop on another one. Because these things taste good. If you like licorice, yeah. That was the before. Once I loosen up, pretty good. Like I said, the flavor on these things, for such a small piece, the amount of flavor they have is actually quite surprising. How these guys have survived in the ages of snus, dip pouches, and nicotine pouches, I do not know. But for 220 years, they're still here. And that's why I was reading, I guess, some old guys back in the day in Denmark would take these things and they'd roll them in cigar ash before they tossed them in their mouth, because the ash would react with the tobacco and release a little bit more nicotine while they were enjoying them. Now, I'm not sure if I really want to taste cigar ash. No. But apparently that's what some of them did. One thing you could do, take some baking soda and some water, rinse your mouth out real good before you pop one of these in, and that'll adjust the pH of your mouth to help the nicotine release as well. It's amazing how much flavor that itty bitty little bit has with it. You can I've walked around for 30-40 minutes with one of these things sitting in my cheek, and I'm still get flavor out of it. The flavor seems to die down, you pull it down, you bite down on it a couple times, throw it back in, and it releases more flavor. So, quite fascinating little product, actually. The box is very small. Take these anywhere. You want to talk about discreet? Just the packaging alone. These things are so tiny. All in all, it's a different product. Something completely different. Change of pace. Good luck finding these in the United States. I ordered these from Mr. Snuff. Like I said, they were like $10 for a little one. They're not exactly cheap. But if you want to try something new, something different, check these out. They're definitely different. They're not exactly new, but they're different. And the amount of flavor you get if you like licorice, because the first one, yeah, it definitely had licorice tones to it as well. This one, oh yeah, licorice tones through and through. The other one had more of a bite to it. I think that's with the mint trying to come through, but all I was getting was licorice with a little bit of a bite. This one, that bite is not there. It's just straight licorice flavor. Really good. Definitely a different product. This has been Oliver Twist Black Chewing Tobacco Bits, straight from Denmark. If you enjoy the content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I do have a Patreon page. You can go on over there. Stuff's available there about a week or so before it hits YouTube. Or if you're so inclined, you can become a member of this channel. $2 a month or $1.99, whatever it is. That gets you access to everything I release as soon as I release it. Right now, I got reviews weeks in advance. I'm out about 6 weeks ahead of myself right now. And all those videos, if you're a paid member, you have access to them right away. If not, well, they're releasing every 2 or 3 days for the general public. But yeah, Oliver Twist tobacco bits. If you're looking for something different, change of pace, something discreet, it doesn't take up, you can barely feel it in your mouth, but you're getting the flavor, definitely getting flavor. It's amazing the flavor that these little guys have in them. How they pack so much flavor in such a little package, I don't know, but it's good. Give these a try if you're so inclined. Definitely something different. I'll catch you all later. Take care. God bless. Have a good day at work. Remember to tell your mom that you love her. Hug your kids, kiss your wife, all that fun stuff. Take care.